Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to be reviewing $3 acrylic powder that's originally $22, and I got it from Bio Seedweed Gel, and seeing how well the application of the colors are and which ones marble, which ones are worth it, and if $3 acrylic is worth trying out. The first shade is called Poison Ivy, and it is a dark green color. This is the swatch for Poison Ivy. It was super buttery, and this one did not marble. Each of these are 2 ounces, and with the discount code here on the screen, I got each of these for only $3. So go ahead and check them out because they are quite buttery. This next one is a dark yellow color, and it is called Slay Tonight. This shade did not marble as well, and it was a beautiful silky application. So this is more of a darker mustard color, and even though it wasn't one of my favorite colors, I really enjoyed the application as it was just as buttery as Poison Ivy. The next color I was disappointed with. This one is Carnation, and it is a cover pink. Like I said before, I was really disappointed in this one just because of the marbling. It is a really pretty color, but it is hard to work with. So I would not recommend this shade in particular just because the marbling was that bad. But this took a few attempts to get even this color because the first one was so bad. But overall, a pretty color, but too difficult to work with. Jackpot is the next color, and I really love this one because it had small purple flakes amidst the gold shimmer in the background. This is the swatch. I had no issues with this one. It was smooth, it was a great application process, and I would say that this one did dry on me a little bit quicker than the first two. However, I really love the final product because it's a really opaque glitter. Icing, I would say, is one of my favorites from the group. It is a very simple light pink with flakes of white iridescence underneath. This is the shade, and you can see that with different lighting, you can pick up the little white iridescence and shimmers. I would say this is a great everyday color. It's going to be most likely my go-to. It's neutral, it's soft, it's great for every occasion. So I would definitely recommend this one, and it will be one of my favorites. Pool Party is the next one. It is a bright blue. It may look baby blue in the container. However, it's a bright blue that's great for the summer. The application on this one was buttery and smooth, and I overall love the color. It is a bit darker, once again, of what's on the jar, but this will be great for the winter and summer months because it can really work for putting some white detailing for snowflakes in the winter or just a basic summer color. This next one I believe is pronounced Cajun, and I was not very happy with this one as once again it marbled pretty heavily. This beautifully bright color in the jar simply did not pick up well on the swatch. It got darker in some parts, as you can see, and lighter in others. It took a while to work with this one, which I was disappointed with just because of how beautiful the color actually is in the jar. But this turns out to be probably one of my least favorites. It was too difficult to work with, like Carnation, the pink one from before. Helen is the next color. This one is a soft cream with a yellow hue in it, and I really enjoy the unique color because I haven't seen many acrylics in this particular color. This is Helen. It is a very soft pale yellow. I really like this for summertime and spring, and the application was very, very buttery, and it was quick to dry like a previous one I tried. However, I had no issues with marbling on this one. Midnight Kiss was one of my favorites. This is a dark, dark gray with some purple and white iridescent flakes in there, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, especially with flash. The application on this one was perfect. It did not dry too quickly or too slowly, and it just is beautiful. It looks more black on camera than it is, but it's more like a dark, dark gray with purple and white type of sparkles shining through. Rosebud is the second to last one. I really like this one because it is a soft lilac and it has some white iridescence to it. Rosebud is a little bit darker than I initially imagined, but it is a soft lilac. I did not have any trouble with the application on this one. It was buttery, it was great, and it was working really well with my EMA monomer, so no complaints. Seafoam was the last one I purchased, and it is a basic baby green color, but it did marble quite a bit. I apologize for the swatch being a bit messy, but it was a bit darker green over here and then lighter at the tip, and I tried to work with it, but this one and Carnation were really, really difficult to work with. Same with Cajun. So out of the 13 I purchased, there were 2 duplicates, so I showed 11 different colors. I only had trouble with marbleizing with 3 of them. Overall, I really recommend these 2-in-1 dip powders. For the most part, they are really easy to work with for an exception of a few. This video was not sponsored. I bought these with my own money, and I just had to try them out as they were only $3, but once they sell out, they are gone forever. So I would go ahead and purchase them while you can because for the most part, they are really great to work with. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more content just like this.